Don't
Alright.
be afraid to make mistakes.
Canary,
It's all
really?
part of the learning process.
Alright, so I found a new world quest to try and to do to get reputation rewards. It can't be. It can't be. What are you doing? No, I swear I didn't do anything. Please don't hurt me. What are you talking about? Why would we want to hurt you? I don't know, but I also don't know what you want that you won't hurt me or won't really hurt me. You're not making any sense. What are you talking about? Oh, I've got it. It must be because I discovered your secret, right? I took the newspaper with your secret letter hidden inside it in the coffee shop. Or because I accidentally discovered your passphrase. Wait a moment. Could it be that the fish I ate last night? I say the reason that the fish had so few bones is because you already deboned that fish. Yes, you wish to use the difference in the number of bones in each fish to send a message, but I accidentally bought this one and brought it back home with me. What the heck is this guy talking about? Paimon can't make heads or tails of it. I won't hurt you. Don't be so paranoid. You really aren't out to hurt me? What's with you? We've only just met you. Why would we want to hurt you? Really? I'm glad. I'm really sorry. How embarrassing. I've been working hard on a detective novel recently, but I still don't know what methodology the criminal should use to commit their crime. And because I'm always overthinking things, so now when I look at anything, my first reaction is to consider how it could be used to, commit crimes. Uh, that's why I was so nervous just now. I truly am sorry. Maybe I have become what they call paranoid now. I was about to ride the aquabus into the city for a cup of coffee, but when I saw aquabus running, I immediately saw countless possibilities, all the ways I could be killed on an aquabus. I simply didn't dare to board. You said yourself it was only paranoia. There's no way that happened. Stop overthinking it. That may be so, but I simply cannot stop thinking about it. And the more I think of, the more afraid I become. I'll escort you there. Really? Amazing, but what if the people who want to hurt me hurt you too? You just try to relax. Come on, stop overthinking it. No matter what the problem is, Traveler can handle it. Easy peasy. Okay, so this is called Danger Lurks Everywhere in Fontaine. Backwus is just over there. We'll board it in a bit. Hey, why are you crouching on the ground holding your head? Did you hit your head or something? But there isn't anything here to hit your head on. Shh, get over here. Lie down next to me. It's dangerous here. Here we go again. This octopus doesn't have any kind of barrier on top. If you place two poles on either side and run fishing line between them, then when the octopus passes through, that fishing line will suddenly become a knife that... Stop. Don't say any more. I'm just going to say this. If you erected a pole to do that, wouldn't you notice the pole? If you're actually paying attention to where you're going? No, you don't even need two poles. One would be enough. And if you hung up some fishing line on it with the hooks just dangling there, then the people on the aquabus would naturally be hooked and left hanging in the air, and then... Not listening. Paimon's not listening. La 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 la. After listening to her this whole time, even Paimon's getting kind of scared. Let's get off the aquabus as soon as we arrive at the station, alright? Phew, nothing happened, and I'm still alive. Wonderful! Of course, you're fine. Paimon would say you're all paranoia. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to bother reading that stuff. Every time I do, I can't ever keep up with it, because I'm terrible at reading things aloud. Why didn't you warp me? There we go. Why are you hiding again? There's nothing around here. Can't you see that guard mech? It's right in front of us. Is something wrong with it? Shh! Quick, get out of there. What if it goes out of control? Or maybe its power core will suddenly explode, or someone controlling it remotely will use it to attack us. It looks completely normal to me. That's exactly what makes me so scared. A mecha that is operating normally suddenly losing control, and some poor unfortunate sop suddenly losing their life. Nobody would even be held responsible for such a thing. Perhaps the true culprit would never be found. No, it's simply too dangerous. It already left. You can come out now. Phew! It didn't go out of control. Truly unexpected. Our lives have been spared yet again. That kind of accident just isn't possible. It wasn't going to go berserk in the first place. Capiche? What was I thinking of? It was more of an intentional accident. Wait, but criminal events without a culprit, a crime that no individual will be held solely responsible for. That's it. Inspiration has struck. Quickly, quickly, to the cafe. I must write this down.
Keep up.
Hey, isn't that Charlotte? Huh, we're always running into her. What's she doing this time? Ooh, looks like street interviews. Paimon has a funny feeling that we might be in for an interesting time if we go check it out. Shall we?
No, we're going to avoid that because I'm trying to stick to this quest line.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, right, that's true. Coffee's getting cold. Well, thank you, traveler, and thank you for escorting me here. You say escort, but all we did was walk with you here. We didn't do anything. Nothing bad happened, and you encountered no danger. Yes, it appears I really was overthinking it. This coffee is really great. So, do you think it's poisoned? Would it kill you not to say things like that for 2 seconds? Stop saying that kind of baloney. We've finished drinking already, and we're fine, right? No, perhaps it is a special sort of poison. First, poisoner mixes a kind of medicine into our coffee. Drinking that medicine alone will have no effect whatsoever on the victim. After we have finished our poisoned drinks and gone home, the poisoner will follow us. And as we sleep, he will enter our room and mix a second kind of medicine into your water bottle. The next day, after you're out and about, you'll take a drink from your water bottle. Then the two medicines will mix and react with your body. Okay, so if I'm correct, that would depend upon the medicine and how long it takes to be broken down in your body. Usually by that point, if it's the next day, it's already been several hours, like usually between 6 and 8 for most people, which means that it have already mostly broken down into your system at this point, and even if it did mix together, unless it was an extremely deadly poison, then no, you might just get some slight health problems, but you won't die from it. Lady, you're just paranoid. And then the sound of hurried footsteps suddenly draws near. My dear customer, just what are you saying? Coffee? Poison? Please do not make such jests in my establishment. Suddenly, your japes affect the other customers. I shall have to ask you to leave. Oh, Giraro apologized to Arut in a panic and explains her situation. By way of apology, Ben buys another 3 cups of coffee. You watched him make the coffee this time. There's no way there could be a problem with it. Stop imagining things. I know, but I did find a lot of inspiration along the way. If I just put it all together, I'm sure I can think of how the perfect crime, one that leaves no trace, can be committed. After finishing writing the book, I'll be sure to send you a copy. But before that, let me finish this cup of coffee. This cup of coffee. Huh. Trower, do you think, is it at all possible? Shut it. Just stop right there. Could this cup itself have poison in it? On it? Oh my god. This lady. Alright, so that's the end of that one. Paranoid lady, for sure. Alright, that's it, and I'll see you guys later.